Hello guys, in this video, I will show you how to set up Euro 2020 for Prediction Game to suit your game scenario and awarded points. There are 3 different points table: group points, knockout points, and bonus points. You can start by reviewing current group points that I have set. After that you can go to co-rounds and set your game scenario. You can set it to set and forget Prediction Game, where pairing teams in knockout rounds will follow your player's prediction by selecting player's prediction matches, or math by match Prediction Game by selecting actual matches. Then, you can set penalty shootout to be included or excluded in your knockout rounds point system. Set it to yes to include it. Edit points in knockout points and penalty shootout points table to suit your own point system. Then, you can go to bonus point table to edit awarded points. I will explain more details about points and how they are awarded. You can go to Player Game Board tab. In this tab, you can enter your player's prediction scores, or copy and paste scores from player prediction sheets. There are player name on top of player score table, and when actual matches are completed, you can type score at actual matches table at the left side of the tab. You can check and review your player's prediction scores in Player Scoreboard tab, and check their position in leaderboard. Remember that you need to set the knockout game scenario to players' prediction matches if you want knockout round teams in each player's boxes are following their own predictions. Now, I will explain how points are awarded so you can have a clear picture on how point system in this prediction game works. There are 4-point combination you can set in group stage. First, awarding 3 different points to 3 different match outcome. You can see in player game board window, where the first player is awarded 3 different points. Second, awarding single point to correct prediction regardless score outcome. You can see that any correct match prediction outcome are awarded 6 points. Third, awarding point only to players who predict match and score results correctly. Incorrect score won't get any points. Fourth, awarding to different points only. Correct match and score results get maximum points, while incorrect score prediction get lower points. That's all point combination you can use in group stage. Now, we go to knockout round point explanation. I will explain together with how bonus points are awarded, since majority of bonus points are applied in knockout round. Here, you can see how penalty shootout point applied. You can compare points where match ended in penalty shootout where one player predicted correctly. The player get additional 6 points when penalty shootout is set to be included. Bonus point 1 to 4 awarded to players who predict correctly position of each team after all group matches are completed. Here, in this simulation, Italy is a group winner, and the player is awarded 24 points. Albania is a group runner-up, which made the player got 16 bonus points. Total bonus points are 40 points. In this table, you can see that Slovakia is part of 4 best third-place teams, where the player is also awarded additional 6 points. In total qualified team cell, you can see that total teams, regardless of their positions, that qualified for round of 16 or 12 teams. It made the player to be awarded additional 16 points, based on criteria in bonus point number 4. Remember that this bonus points only applied when game scenario is set to players' predict. Number of qualified teams in quarterfinals, semifinals and final are also counted to get more bonus points. As you can see in this simulation, the number of teams predicted by the player in this simulation are 6 teams in quarterfinals, 3 teams in semifinal and 2 teams in final. It made the player got additional 4 points for quarterfinals, 4 points for semifinals and 8 points for bonus point 8 is applied when pairing teams in knockout round resulted from your player predictions are similar with pairing teams in actual matches. Remember that players won't got points for knockout round matches if their pairing teams are different from actual matches. In this simulation you can see that in round of 16, the player predicted Italy versus Slovakia in round of 16, which made it the only pairing teams that are similar with actual pairing teams. Then, in semi-final, the player predicted Italy meet Portugal, which similar with actual match even though they are not coming from similar bracket as predicted in round of 16 and quarterfinals. I am emptying the score where you can see 16 points as initial bonus points, where other points are awarded because of correctly predicted match results, and other bonus point 9 is awarded if the player predicted correctly tournament best player, and bonus point 10 is awarded to player who predicted correctly top scorer of the tournament. Type football player name in best player and top scorer tab. You don't need to type all football players, just type football players that are predicted by all of your game players. Other bonus points are also can be awarded for players who have their predicted champion, runner-up and semifinals won in their previous rounds. In this simulation, England won the tournament and Italy became the runner-up. The player predicted Italy is the champion and England is the runner-up. Italy won matches in round of 16, quarterfinals and semifinal, and actual matches that made the player got additional 40 to bonus points. England got additional 40 to bonus points. Remember that the player didn't predict England to be the champion where matches eligible for points are round of 16, quarterfinals and semifinals. That's why the player got 40 to points as the maximum points for runner-up. It applies on semifinalists as well. Eligible rounds are round of 16 and quarterfinals only. Final bonus point 14 is awarded for any matches which are ended with one team won either in regular plus extra time period, or by penalty shootout. I used Italy versus Slovakia in this sample. Pairing teams is similar with actual pairing teams. It starts with 16 bonus points for correct bracket pairing. Score result is predicted correctly. The player got 12 points in match points column. The player also got 6 bonus points because of bonus point rule no, 14 in bonus points column. Total is 16 plus 6 equal 22 points. Now, I changed the player prediction score. Italy won by penalty shootout. As you can see, the player got no point in match point column, but he got 6 points in bonus point column because of bonus point rule no. 14. It will make difference if other players predicted incorrect match winner by penalty shootout, since those players won't get points in match point column. That's all guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the